Hi, I'm Jen Olivero. Thank you for joining us this evening as we savor the flavors of Minto and area. I'm here with Glenn, and I understand that you were the chair for the committee for this year's Savour the Flavours.
Yes, I was. It's a great committee to be involved with. Everyone's pretty active. You suggest a task and suddenly things get done. You don't even have to wait for volunteers. Usually it's 2 or 3 people trying to decide who gets to do what. So it's a great committee, and you can tell by the great attendance and the great food and vendors here tonight that it all comes together really well on one night.
I understand earlier that you had a chance to speak to some of our local vendors.
We're here with Jake Tyson, a proud participant in the Savour the Flavour event. Now, you've been involved in Savour the Flavour since the beginning, the first year of it. So this is going into year 3. Maybe rather than revealing what you're cooking this year, can you give us an idea of what you've done in the past years so people know what to look forward to?
The first year I did pulled pork on a potato pancake. Last year I did coffee glazed pork loin with potato crostini and a onion marmalade. All used locally from all the providers of vegetables and meat from Minto.
Excellent. Any good hints on what's happening this year from the South Street restaurant?
Well, I'm trying to source out maybe some duck breast and also putting it on a profiterole. It's a small little French pastry, so it's going to almost be like a mini sandwich.
That sounds good to me. Now, one of the big things going into this year is really kind of a bigger event, bigger crowd. So you always have one of the biggest lineups, and you're one of the booths that really make it exciting. And one of the things that we've always liked is how many participants you use. Mm-hmm. What's the goal this year? How many different products and how many vendors are you hoping to get involved in preparing your fantastic cuisine?
I'm going to see if I can pull in all of them. You know, I don't know. We'll see. There's a local person who's grinding her own flour, so I might go to her. She may not be participating, but using local grain and local flour and the honey again and coffee from infusion, and pull it all together. Reroot organic,
I'm sure it'll be fantastic. Perfect. Thank you very much. We're here with Joanna Steckley from Steckley's Farm. Can you tell us just a little bit about Steckley's?
We're a family farm, and we're doing what we love doing. We're growing food, wholesome food. We're raising our family in a farm setting. It's a rewarding life to be a part of. We really we're into this fresh food thing, and
yep.
And
now, how many people make up the family farm?
Well, there's 6 of us. Mm-hmm. Me and my husband, and 4 children age 9 to 19, and they all help. They're all involved and all have a part to play in this.
Very good. Now, how long have you been in business here at Steckley's?
We started farming here 20 years ago, and it's all been downhill from there. One thing led to another.
Yeah.
The gardening was something I always enjoyed, and somehow, I guess, word spread, and it's kind of snowballed into a farm market business.
We're at Cedarwood Honey here with Lynn and Henry. Can you just tell me a little bit about first the bee farm and everything that goes on here?
Well, we have about 350 beehives right now. We support our local farmers market, and we also support the Savour the Flavours as a way of promoting our product to the community.
Yeah. So maybe a more important question for Savour the Flavours is, what is your favorite way to eat honey?
My favorite way to eat honey is we have a churned product, which is like a margarine spread. It's a very soft spread, so it's very good on toast. That's my favorite. But we also do a cinnamon honey and a raspberry honey. Those are our 2 flavored honeys. And then we've got our liquid, our churned, and our creamed products. And in July, we usually pull off comb honey, which is eating the honey straight from its natural honeycomb.
Fantastic. Here at the Harriston Bakery with June Armstrong. Now, you've been involved with Savour the Flavours for 3 years now. Yep. This will be the 3rd year coming up. What does Savour the Flavours mean to you?
Well, it gives us a chance to do something that we wouldn't normally do. And, just be involved with the community and that kind of stuff.
Chance to promote the bakery and get out there.
Definitely.
Good stuff. So thank you very much for your time. So here with John McLaughlin from C&M Seeds. John, you got a bigger operation here, and I know you have a lot of different projects undergo, and one of them is the pasta you have in your hand. Can you tell us just a little bit about the pasta and how that started and where it's going?
Yeah, it's C&M Seeds. We have an R&D component to our business where we develop and bring forward and register new varieties of wheat. This is we started virtually every class of wheat in Ontario except for the original soft white winter wheat. This is one of the newest classes, durum wheat. The only variety of durum wheat registered in Ontario is Hallmark durum wheat, and it's durum wheat that you use to make pasta, and this is our Hallmark pasta that's derived from a 100% Hallmark durum wheat.
And it's absolutely fantastically tasty too. It will be on showcase at Savour the Flavours event this year. Here with Belinda Graham from the town of Minto. So Belinda, the town of Minto is a big supporter of Savour the Flavours. Can you just tell us a little bit about why the town feels it's important to get involved?
Sure. So the town of Minto is a proud supporter of Savour the Flavours, and for a variety of reasons. I think it really brings the community together. It's an event that's really community building. Agriculture is our biggest industry in the town of Minto, and we like to support our farmers where we can, and we're trying to grow our agri-culinary tourism here. So when we can support and feature our growers and our chefs, then that's something we want to be involved with. And it's just an all-around great community event that people get excited about, so we're happy to be a part of it.
That's great. More importantly, what's your favorite food at the event?
Oh, that's a tough question. Dessert is my favorite probably, but I never have enough room to eat it all. So I would say that, and I'm a fan of South Street Cafe too. So I like their food.
That's great. Here with Caitlin Hall from Reroad Organic Farm. So you're on the organizing committee with Savour the Flavours. You've been involved since the beginning. Can you just tell us a little bit about your involvement with Savour the Flavours and what it means for Reroad Organic?
Sure, I was really excited when Savour the Flavours sort of was hatched as an idea because it's sort of right up our alley. We market all of our products locally, and so to have an event that gets people excited about local food and local farms and things like that, and raises awareness about all the food we have growing in our community seemed like a great opportunity. And it worked out great that I could be involved in the planning and organizing portion of the event, and we're happy to participate as a vendor every year, teaming up with different chefs that we've had join the event, and we even have some chefs now that buy from us on a regular basis that we've met through teaming up at the event.
With Tony Sotras from Harriston's Steak and Ale. So Savour the Flavours, you've been involved in that for every year that it's been running, all 3 years coming into this year. What is the reason for Harriston's to get involved, and what type of stuff do you like to provide? You've done some amazing food each year. So.
The reason Harriston's wants to get involved is the reason we want to get involved in everything. We're situated in the middle of Minto, and we feel like we should promote Minto as a whole and promote the town of Harriston and showcase what's available here in Harriston. So that's why we get involved. I think it's a great event. The bigger, the better, and as many people and as many chefs as can get involved is important. And as many producers that can get involved is important. What we try and do is do something off our menu, like pizza or an appetizer, and then we try and do something unique. Last year we did a Greek dish to showcase some of the local products that were grown here. And we just try and help everybody have a good time.
Hi, I'm here with Becky Armstrong, and you're from the Harriston Bakery. Becky, what did you bring for us this evening from the Harriston Bakery?
We brought a maple pecan butternut squash pie.
That sounds incredibly yummy. Were these made this morning or just a few days ago?
They were actually made very late last night.
So you guys have been up late getting ready for this?
Yeah.
Are the ingredients from around?
Yes, they are. The maple syrup is from Minto, and the butternut squash is from Harwell Farms.
Would you describe the flavor as like close to pumpkin?
It's very similar to pumpkin, but it's very rich. It does have a different edge than pumpkin, so it does have the maple syrup that will come through.
Well, this sounds fantastic. Thanks very much for coming out tonight.
Thank you. Have a great day.
How did you enjoy your meal this evening?
Oh, it was absolutely wonderful.
Did you have a favorite dish?
The pie.
The pie was pretty fantastic.
A big hit, yes.
Hi, I'm here with Erin O'Neill, and you're from Becky's International Cuisine.
Yes, I am.
What have you prepared for us this evening? This looks delicious.
We have a beef carpaccio with a golden beet relish, and we also have a cold beet soup. And then we have a kale salad here as well. And it has peppers and sweet potatoes in with a ginger vinaigrette.
That sounds very yummy. I'm glad I wore comfortable pants this evening. Are the ingredients from local around here?
Yeah, they're from Holsworth Farms.
Well, thanks very much for coming out this evening, and we hope it all goes. You don't have to pack any of it up.
Yes, that's the plan. It's a lot of lugging in.
Thanks very much. Have a good night.
You too.
Did you have a favorite dish?
I would have to say the lamb.
The lamb, yes, we had that. It was very good. And where are you from?
I'm from Mount Forest.
Oh, so you're local as well.
I am.
Well, great. Thanks for coming out tonight. Hi, I'm here with Jake, and you're here with?
South Street Cafe.
And what did you prepare for us this evening?
This evening we're doing a Wellington County surf and turf. So we have a profiterole with pork rillette inside, which is a rustic pork pate, a oven-dried pickled tomato confit. So that's the turf part. And then we also have smoked trout mousse on a Durham wheat cracker, all made from around here.
That sounds fantastic. How early were you guys here setting up for this?
We got here at 3:30, but we've been setting up for this for the last 3 days. So
You've been cooking up a storm?
absolutely, yeah.
Well, this sounds fantastic. Thank you very much for coming out this evening, Jake.
Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you.
Do you have a favorite dish?
What I'm eating, the pumpkin soup.
And have you enjoyed your meal so far this evening?
Absolutely.
Great. Thanks for coming out tonight.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm here with Sandra and Jim Henley, and they're the owners of Woodpeckers of Palmerston. What have you brought for us this evening, Sandra?
Brought a squash and apple soup and our specialty cream of potato soup.
That sounds absolutely yummy. Are the ingredients from around here, Jim?
Oh, yes, from local farmer.
Farmers.
What was his name?
Can't remember the name where we're tied up with. It's not.
But we say a big thank you to the nameless farmer who supplied all the yummy treats we're eating from Woodpeckers of Palmerston. Were you up late last night getting us all this ready?
No, I was working on this partly yesterday and a lot today.
How many years have you been coming to Savor the Flavors?
This is our third year.
Well, thanks for coming out this evening, and I'll be sure to stop by and get some fantastic soup.
Okay, then. Thank you very much.
Hi, I'm here with Ruth McDonald of the Mount Forest M&M Meats, and what did you bring with us for us to flavor?
Actually, tonight we're going to sample some desserts. So we've brought cream puffs, chocolate eclairs, cheesecake, with actually just our plain cheesecake with a cherry, and also our caramel cheesecake.
Which it looks like it's being served with a little piece of peach on top.
It is so. It's served with a little bit of peach. So
that'd be a lovely combination. I love doing like a braised peach in brown sugar and butter.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Oh, it's so good.
Add to it. So tonight we're just promoting the fact that we have all kinds of desserts. We've got a sale bill here for people to see that.
And these are all.
Joyce here. She's promoting our radiothon that we're having coming
That's
up.
right, the CKNX Healthcare Heroes Radiothon. That's right.
She has her T-shirt on, so we're promoting Mount Forest and the Radiothon and M&M.
Getting a little free plug in there from Whiteman's Television.
That's right.
And these are all available at most M&Ms.
They're available at all M&M.
Okay, and they're all frozen. And then do you thaw or do you bake them yourself?
Nope, they're all frozen. All you have to do is thaw them out, and they're ready to serve.
My kind of cooking, thaw and serve.
All kinds, all kinds of entrees for them.
It's husband proof, really.
That's right, it is,
Shopping
yes.
at M&M's.
That's for sure. Then it's more men than women that actually shop at M&M.
And I'm not surprised. Well, thanks very much for coming out this evening. I will be stopping by for sure.
Okay, good. Thanks a lot.
Ron, where are you from?
Town of Minto.
And have you enjoyed your meal so far?
It has been just fantastic. The variety and the quality of preparation has been second to none, and going to look forward to this event next year again.
For sure. Did you have a favorite dish you'd recommend?
A favorite? Now that's a dangerous thing to do, is to say a favorite. But I tell you, the lamb was prepared exceptionally well.
I have heard good things about the lamb, and I must say that it was one of my favorites as well.
And the other thing surprised me was the bread that C&M Seeds have taken their flour and got baked into bread now, and so I'm looking forward to trying the bread and the baguettes, I think they're called. Yeah.
Great. Thanks for coming out this evening, Ron.
Our pleasure.
Hi, I'm here with Tony Vo and Brent Walker, and they're from College Heights Secondary School in Guelph, and you're with the hospitality class?
Tourism, yep.
And what have you gentlemen brought for us this evening?
Today we brought ourselves lamb. Of course, on the side we'll have potato slices with roasted onion, and as a gravy, it is au jus.
It sounds fabulous. I'm so glad I wore comfortable pants. And are the ingredients local?
Yes, they are local to the Harriston farms.
Fantastic. So you were able to come up, you got all your ingredients, and were you busy cooking up a storm this morning?
This morning we were really busy. All the students worked hard for this day.
Well, this is fantastic. Thank you guys so much for making the trip up from Guelph. Go Guelph Storm!
Go Guelph Storm!
Thanks, guys. Mayor Bridges, have you enjoyed your evening so far?
Oh, excellent. It's just been a great opportunity to come out and see all these great restaurants and our food people, which it's a nice marriage, isn't it?
What do you think about the amazing turnout we've had?
Well, it is amazing, and 300 tickets sold in 24 hours, I believe.
Yeah.
And next year it's going to Clifford.
That's right.
And it's going to be in the arena, so we'll build 500 people in. That would be really nice.
It'll be even bigger and even better.
Oh, it will be. It will be. And it was an amazing spot today, but Clifford will be a good host, I know.
Have you enjoyed your meal so far?
Have so.
Do you have a favorite dish you'd recommend?
Well, I kind of some interesting dishes. I thought the one that Southside Cafe did with they took the durum wheat and made those little crispy whatever they were, and had the salmon on it, and that was excellent.
A trout pate.
Trout pate, and I know that was really good.
Very good.
Yeah, and the homegrown beef was excellent.
Yes.
And that was amazing to see that, and it was all good. And the desserts, I mean, what can you say about desserts? They're all great.
I think one word, awesome, just about sums up all the food here tonight.
That's right. I would use that word, awesome. Yes, thank you very much.
Great. Thanks for coming out tonight.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm here with Val Stimson, and you're from the Neustadt Brewery. And what did you bring for us this evening to sample?
Today, I'm serving the Neustadt Lager, which is a 5% European-style lager. And I'm also serving the famous, well-awarded 10W30, which is an English brown ale.
And it is one of my favorites, I must say. We try to stop in whenever we have time and pick up some of that. And are the ingredients local, Val?
Sorry?
Are the ingredients local?
No. Oh, well, they are local. We use Canadian malts, specialty malts we bring in from Germany. Our hops are New Zealand because they're organic. People say, why don't we use local hops? Because the strain of hops that we use, which gives consistency, is over 47 years old, so we know we're going to get the same quality each time. Whereas local hops, they're still in the early stages and they could go wild. They're great for a one-off batch, but because we sort of distribute to Ottawa, Windsor, Toronto, we need that consistency.
Definitely, no, understandable. And of course, the spring water is locally right from underneath you guys.
That certainly helps, yes. It's absolutely pure.
That's I think the real key is that ice cold Canadian spring water.
Definitely.
Great, well thanks for coming out this evening.
Thank you.
Have you enjoyed your meal so far this evening?
It's been amazing and wonderful. Yeah, it's been fantastic.
Do you have a favorite dish?
My favorite was the butternut squash pie with maple pecan.
Yes.
incredible.
I've heard good things about the pie. I must say it was one of my favorites.
Fantastic. Yeah.
And did you have a favorite one so far?
It was very hard to pick a favorite, I'd say, but maybe the lamb, I think, was absolutely fantastic, and I think a lot of people around here agreed as well. I know it was something that we all at this table enjoyed.
Well, great. Thanks for coming out this evening. Enjoy. Hi, I'm here with Deb Becker at Savour the Flavours of Minto area, and you are here with
Phil Singer's Organic Foods.
What did you prepare for us this evening?
We have our red grape wine. It's organic. Now, the grapes come from the Niagara region. It's processed at our farm in Ayton. And we brought some pear butter. And the pears are from our orchard, and we make the pear butter there too.
It's kind of like an apple butter process?
Yeah, the very same. And we did bring some of our apple products here too tonight. And we have the sweet apple cider and the applesauce and apple butter as well.
And is this your first year coming to Savour the Flavours?
Yes.
Well, thanks very much for joining us, and hopefully we'll see you back next year too.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm here with Bill White, the CAO clerk of the Township of Minto. Bill, have you been enjoying your evening so far?
It's been a great evening. We've really enjoyed it.
You have a favorite dish you'd recommend?
Well, I really like the beef and the spaghetti. So
You're a pasta man?
I was, yes.
And what about you?
Terry White.
And you've enjoyed your meal so far?
Oh, it was fantastic. The lamb chops were wonderful, and everybody was so nice out here today. And what a gracious thing that everybody has done and come out. And it's been a wonderful evening.
Bill, what do you feel about the crowd that's been out here tonight?
Well, I think we had a lot of fun. There's lots of social things to do and lots of people to meet. And they really organized it well so people could get to the various places. And the lineups were short, and it was a lot of fun.
And are we going to see you out next year in Clifford?
Definitely.
Great. Thanks for coming out tonight.
Okay, thank you.
Hi, I'm here with Lynn Phelp from Cedarwood Honey. What did you bring for us to sample this evening, Lynn?
Well, we are sampling lavender honey, which is a new product line for us. We have partnered with Flowers to Fragrance. They have a lavender farm probably about 2 miles north of us. So we keep our bees on their property, and we've decided to extract their lavender separately, and it does have a very distinct flavor, so that's what we're going to sample today on the crackers.
Yes, I have lavender at home in my garden. It's utterly fabulous. I do lavender scones. Oh, they're so good. And I should try some lavender honey on them too. They'd be fantastic. So your bees are local.
Yes.
Did you bring any other products for us?
We brought our whole product line this evening. We have our liquid honeys, which are in 2 kilogram, 1 kilogram sizes, and 500 grams. And we have our churned cinnamon, raspberry, what else do we have? Creamed. And then we also bought the wax and the candles.
Well, it all smells absolutely delicious. Thanks for coming out tonight, Lynn.
Wouldn't be anywhere else.
Hi, I'm here with Mark Kenny, and I hear that you're involved with the Taste Reel.
Yeah, so I'm on the steering committee for Taste Reel, which is the Guelph Wellington Local Food Initiative. And we came up today basically to support our program and some of the Taste Reel members that are here showcasing some of their products.
And have you enjoyed your evening so far?
Everything tonight has been unbelievable. There's not one dish in this whole place that you could say, I didn't really like that. Everything's been top notch.
So I guess my next question then, if you had a favorite, would be almost everything.
My favorite was the lamb. It was to die for.
We have heard many good things about the lamb.
Everybody's talking about the lamb. But really everything, I mean, there's nothing you could argue about that wasn't great. It was just the flavors of everything. All the chefs, all the producers, the farmers have put together an unbelievable meal here for everybody.
Great. Well, thanks for coming out this evening, Mark.
You're welcome. Thanks.
Hi, I'm here with Rick, and you're with which company?
Infusion Coffee Roasting Company in Palmerston.
And what did you bring for us this evening?
I brought coffee, lots of coffee samples.
Are they from around here, or did you bring certain special blends?
I brought 3 different coffees. One is Peru. It's a Peruvian Pleasure. It's a medium roast coffee. It's mild. It's very smooth. It's really nice coffee. The second one is a Sumatra from Indonesia. It's a little bit darker. It's got a really nice smooth taste to it as well. And the third is a decaf, just because it's after dinner and lots of people like the decaf. It's from Colombia. So those are the 3 coffees.
So for those of us with 2-year-olds at home, stick to the caffeinated ones because your 2-year-olds may be awake later when you come home. Would you recommend anything specific to go with the blends you've brought?
As far as, you mean foods or? Sure. Well, there's a lot of amazing foods here tonight, so I think basically you have to move around and see what kind of foods are being offered, but I think after dinner, I think the coffee will go great with just about anything. So
maybe hit up some of that Mapleton organic ice cream and a slice of the maple pecan butternut pie. Yeah.
That's a pie that Harriston Bakery has with squash and pecans in it. I think that would go perfect with coffee. So
with a glass of Peruvian.
With a glass of Peruvian, that's for sure.
Great. Well, thanks for coming out tonight, Rick, and enjoy the evening.
All right. Thank you very much.
Hi, I'm here with Mike and Krista Benniger, and I understand that you guys were the source of that wonderful lamb we were having tonight.
Thank you. We're very proud to be here.
And you raise the lambs on your farm?
Yes, we did. We raised mostly young lambs for meat, and it's a family venture.
And how long have you been doing lamb farming?
Approximately 5 years we've been working with lamb.
And is it an all-natural or organic lamb, or give me some insight into the process?
I would say conventionally raised.
Yep.
Yes.
They're like a free range or corn-fed?
It's a mixture of both alfalfa hay grown on our farm as well as corn supplement, which is an energy source also grown on our farm.
Yeah, corn's owned as a hot feed.
Yes, it is.
Well, thank you very much, guys. The lamb was excellent. You should be very proud.
Thank you very much. We'd like to say it was prepared very, very well by the chef.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm here with Melissa and Krista from Greenbush Organic Farm. What did you bring for us this evening?
It's a terrine. It's a layer of different roasted vegetables and polenta with some goat's cheese and some sheep cheese curd.
And are most of the ingredients local from around here?
Oh yes, most of them are our vegetables, and then the cheese is from Arthur, I believe. So it's very local. Yeah.
And were you guys up busy this morning or late last night preparing this?
The chef was up this morning preparing this. We delivered all our ingredients to him a couple days ago, but he's been busy doing this for us. So we have the best job, actually.
Is this your first year coming up to Savour the Flavours?
No, our farm has been here since the beginning. This is our 3rd year. Yeah.
Well, great. Thanks for coming up this evening. I'll be sure to stop by with my plate.
Okay, thank you.
Hi, I'm here with Gary Fisher, and you're here with Carrick Wine.
Yes, yeah.
And what did you bring this evening for us to sample?
Well, we brought our famous red called 40 Hills. It's the one that won bronze at Intervin. We also brought a Partridge Eye, which is a white wine that also won bronze at Intervin, and then our cider called Gravel Run, which took bronze at another competition in the States called Great Lakes Cider Competition.
And are the ingredients local?
Yes, everything we make is made 100% from local produce from there.
Well, that's wonderful. Thanks for coming out this evening.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm here with Glenn. So you said there was over 300 people here so far?
Yep, 300 tickets were sold. Plus, we've made sure there was enough food for all the vendors as well. So probably another 50 people or students that helped out as well, another 10 or so. So we've had a lot of people here tonight, and certainly a darn good meal.
It has been completely enjoyable, I must say. I'm going home very full. Thank you. Do you think this has been the most popular vendor here so far?
Oh, the most popular vendor? I have no idea. I don't even think I got to them all. I got to say, Steckley's and Fiji's combo is always good. South Street, but the lamb chops tonight from the College Heights was absolutely fantastic. And some of the biscuits with the honey and different things on them, stellar.
We have heard many good things about the lamb, the maple pecan butternut squash pie. Yeah. Definitely Southside Street Cafe. It has been a very enjoyable evening. And where will it be held next year?
Next year, the event is going to be at the Clifford Arena. It'll be on October 3rd, and you never know, the Clifford Arena floor will be a little bit bigger. Maybe we can get the event just a slight bit bigger.
Great. Well, thanks for having us here this evening, Glenn.
Thank you very much. It was great to have this big a crowd out.